Hello?
So did you make a decision yet?
Paul?
How'd you guess? So you gonna help me or not?
How could I possibly say no? You said that if I didn't, I would never see you or Eliza again.
Yeah, that was kind of the point. I was gonna make it impossible for you to turn me down. So, can you get me the money?
Yes. Where shall I send it?
No, I need for you to bring it to me.
Where?
There's an airfield, a private airfield, not far from here.
Near where?
You know what? Just get the money, go to the airport, I'll call you, tell you where to go.
You make it sound like you don't trust me.
I don't.
Honey, I am on your side here.
You'd better be. Because let me tell you one thing. If you sell me out to Meg or to the police, you'll be the one to pay the consequences, not me.
I would never do that. Paul? Paul?
Paul, what are you doing here? I thought you left.
Yeah, I tried it. Some other car stuff. I had to spend the night.
Wow. Well, that's terrible. I hope Meg wasn't up waiting for you all night.
Oh, no, she totally understood.
Well, good. Do you want some more food for your ride back to Oakdale?
No, but I need to ask you a favor. Could you watch Eliza just for a few hours?
Paul, I'm working. I can't babysit for you.
Look, I just gave her a bottle, okay? She's not going to be any trouble at all. She'll probably sleep the entire time that I'm gone.
Look, what's going on?
Nothing. I gotta meet a guy at an airport.
And you can't take Eliza with you?
No, I couldn't risk it.
You couldn't risk it?
Well,
Paul, you know, I knew something was off.
no, nothing's off.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying.
Paul, I know you. You were running from somebody or something. Now, what is it? What's going on?
Nothing.
What did you do?
Nothing. I didn't. Nothing.
You know what? Goodbye, Paul.
Okay, wait. Hold on. You know what? Please, just do this one thing for me, and I promise when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Come on, Paul. Where are you?
Fine.
Hello?
Oh, I knew it was a mistake to trust you.
What are you talking about? I'm here. I have the money. Where are you?
How could you do something like this to me?
Do what? You're not making any sense.
You double-crossed me.
No, I didn't. I've done everything you asked me to do.
You weren't followed.
Followed? By whom?
Meg and Damien, I just saw them.
That's impossible. No one knows that I'm here.
Nobody.
Nobody knew where I was going. I didn't see anyone when I left except...
Except?
Oh, my God, I know what happened. I'm sorry, Paul. I'm sorry. This is not my fault.
I don't care. It's too late.
No, go somewhere else. Tell me where to meet you.
No. You had your chance, and you blew it. I'm done. You are never hearing from me again.
Paul, don't do this, Paul.
Goodbye, Mother. She asleep?
She just went down.
Hope she wasn't in any trouble.
No, she was a perfect angel.
Yeah, well, she gets that from me. Possible.
How was your meeting?
Complicated.
So I suppose you'll be headed back to Oakdale now?
I promised you an explanation. Do you want to hear it now?
You know what, I thought about it, and I realized that whatever it is that you're doing here, it's really none of my business. And when you leave here, I'm probably never going to see you again. So, have a nice life. You and Eliza both.
The truth is, I have no place to go.
What do you mean you don't have any place to go?
Well, I think you know what I mean. I don't have any place to go.
Well, you do have a home in Oakdale, don't you? Meg is there, your wife, waiting for you, right?
Yeah, well, Meg and I were kind of having some problems.
Really? What kind of problems?
Well, marriage is difficult.
No kidding. Maybe you're just having a hard time right now. Maybe you should go back and deal.
A little late for that. We're divorced.
Oh.
And we're kind of not seeing eye to eye right now on some of the bigger issues.
So she's who you're running from?
Oh, are you kidding? I begged her to stay. She ran out on me.
Please don't tell me you kidnapped this baby.
No, I didn't kidnap the baby. I have full custody of Eliza.
You do?
Yes. Look, I don't need Meg's permission to be here. The court declared her an unfit mother.
Meg Snyder, an unfit mother? How did you pull that off?
Well, she endangered Eliza's life. It's a matter of public record.
What did she do?
It doesn't matter what she did. I was awarded custody, and I have every legal right to be here right now.
Okay. So why are you hiding from Meg?
Look, I'm sorry if I led you to believe that Meg and I were doing okay.
You mean you're sorry that you lied to me? Believe me, I'm not surprised.
I never lied to you about Eliza.
You know, why don't we just have it out? You know, tell me what's going on. What happened with you and Meg?
She just wasn't the person that I thought she was.
What does that mean?
It means that I thought she'd love me forever. And I thought that I would be the only one that she would ever need. And that turned out to not be true.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. You're not a little pleased? You don't think this is something that I deserve?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Okay, look, I know that I am the last person in the world who should ever ask anyone to be perfect. And I know that I didn't make things easy for Meg.
Or for yourself.
But she let me think that she was somebody that she just wasn't. She let me think that she was somebody that I could trust. That she would love me and understand me no matter what.
Really, it must have been very hard on you when it ended.
It was. She was... I thought I was losing everything. And then we started to fight over custody.
And the court sided with you?
Yeah, eventually, yes.
It's very unusual for them to pick the father over the mother.
Well, you know, lawyers and judges and social workers, they all just did what they thought was best. And that's why, you know, for the moment, I have full and legal custody.
For the moment? You mean Meg's still fighting for custody?
Yeah.
That's why you're here. That's why you're hiding from Meg. You know, that's crazy. You're not helping your case by disappearing like this.
I haven't broken any laws, you know, and if they can't find me, then they can't take Eliza away from me.
What are you talking about? Do you hear yourself? Do you hear the way you're contradicting yourself?
You don't understand. I've never loved anyone like I love this child.
Paul, of course I understand. Come on, believe me. I do. But that doesn't mean that I should get involved.
But I need your help.
I can't help you, Paul.
Yes, you can. You can let us stay here. With you.
So you want to stay here?
Well, for the time being, yeah.
Paul...
Look, I have no money, and I have no way of accessing any of my accounts without tipping Meg off about where I am. And I have no way to leave.
Well, what happened at the airport?
I thought I was going to get some money.
And?
And it fell through. Look, if I leave, they'll catch me, and they'll take away from me the only reason that I have for living.
You know, I think that the best thing that you can do for Eliza is to just take her home,
No,
okay?
I am...
I think you need to consider very, very carefully about what you are doing to this child.
Carefully, and she is very happy with me. You've seen that for yourself. Okay, and if I go back to Oakdale, then they'll reverse the custody agreement, and they'll take Eliza away from me. And I don't think I could stand that.
You think that if you just say all the right things and play me just right, that I'll just give you what you want?
I'm telling you the truth. Look, it's it's for like a week, you know? Just, I'll do whatever I have to do around here to earn our keep, to cover the expenses of having us here.
Paul, this is a co-op.
Okay.
We don't hire outside workers.
I don't mean to put you on the spot.
No, I think that's exactly what you mean to do.
If it was me alone, you know, I would never ask you for anything.
Oh, really?
But my little girl, okay, she needs some food, and she needs somewhere warm and safe where she can sleep, and I don't have anywhere to go. And I don't have anybody to turn to except you.
Sorry, Paul. The answer's no.